Back when I was a freshman, I never would have believed I'd have so many choices. School seemed like that conveyor belt at the grocery store checkout. And college? That never seemed like an option at all.
When I asked Javier what he wanted to do, he shrugged. But when I asked what he enjoyed doing, he really opened up. Javier didn't see how his interest connected to jobs, so I walked him through a career assessment on Colleges.edu.
My dad's a mechanic, and I've always loved seeing how things work. The career assessment came back with jobs I'd never even thought of: electrician, aircraft technician, even mechanical engineer.
Javier spent a lot of time on the career search tool researching what these jobs involved, what they paid, and what kind of education or training he'd need to get them.
They all needed more than just a high school diploma. To be a mechanical engineer, my best bet is a bachelor's degree, while an associate's degree could really help in becoming an aircraft technician. To be an electrician, I'd need to get certification.
Javier needed to find schools with specific programs, and he needed them to be affordable and close to home. The major search tool let him put in programs of study, then find colleges that offered them. He found 3 nearby. LA Trade Tech provides an electrician certification program. West LA College has an AS in aviation maintenance, and Cal State Northridge offers a BS in mechanical engineering.
All these schools require different things. If I wanted to be eligible for CSU, I'd have to meet A through G requirements. That meant passing a bunch of high school classes in different subjects, along with having the right GPA. I was already a junior, and I was worried I was way behind.
Calculating A through G eligibility by hand is confusing, but because the CSU and UC eligibility tools connect to Javier's actual transcript, figuring it out was a snap. I ran a report and found that Javier was just 2 units off track for CSU.
Miss Hill helped me find a summer English course to get caught up, and I was able to test out a Spanish too. I even used the academic planner to plot out all my senior year courses.
Javier applied to 3 schools. Since he used his California Colleges.edu account to apply, I could track when each application was submitted.
The CSU application was the most intimidating because I had to enter all my A through G courses. What if I left something off or got a course name wrong? It turned out to be a breeze. California Colleges.edu let me automatically import my A through G courses right from my account. Took 30 seconds, and it made sure I didn't make any mistakes that could hurt my eligibility.
Because California Colleges.edu automatically passed along his transcript data with his CCC Apply applications, LA Trade Tech and West LA College had the information they needed to properly place him in first-year English and math.
Applying was one thing. Figuring out how to pay for college was something else.
When I ran the financial aid application report, I could see Javier hadn't submitted a FAFSA or California DREAM Act application. I wanted him to know there was financial aid out there for him.
No one in my family had ever gone to college, so I had no idea how paying for it worked. Ms. Hill pointed me to the financial aid lessons, which took me step by step through how financial aid worked and how to apply. Turned out I was eligible for a whole bunch of free grants and work study too.
Javier launched his financial aid application through his California Colleges.edu account. That let us both track when it was submitted and whether the school had sent his GPA.
March and April were like a dream come true. I got admitted to Northridge and got confirmation of my financial aid options at all 3 colleges.
There's nothing better than seeing a student succeed at something they thought was impossible. Javier ran into the office and pulled the acceptance and financial aid emails up on his phone. He said, "Can you believe I got into college?" I said, "Yes, I can."
4 years ago, I felt like I was on a conveyor belt. Like I didn't have any choices at all. Suddenly, I've got 3 amazing career options that I think I'd really love, and 3 great colleges to choose from. Now comes the hard part, deciding what I want my future to be. It's a tough choice, but it's a great one, because I'm the one who gets to make it.